video, I wanted to say blessings to everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Steph Charlo. And I hope you guys enjoy it. We're back with Wendy again with her second shadiest interview that she had. I said overload. Second interview that she had before with Joseline this time. Now with this interview, I have watched it before. I watched it on Armand Wiggins' channel not too long ago actually, and I was like, let me go ahead and give my reaction because we were literally thinking the same thing, and I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and just give my reaction on this. Wendy, she ended up interviewing Joseline, and she was not ready. She didn't know Joseline was, well, she kind of did have like an ear of what was probably gonna happen, but she probably thought Joseline was gonna come with a different energy when she gets on camera. That did not happen. So Wendy ended up interviewing Joseline, and yeah, let's get into it.
Joseline Hernandez. For some of you, you look different every time I see you. In a good way.
Hopefully it's in a good way,
yes.
Miss Wendy. Because, you know, Miss Wendy, I just must say this to you first. I hope you're going to give me my flowers today. I hope you're going to honor how much work I've put out there. I hope you're going to, you know, not kind of like throw this off outside of everything that I've done. I'm an accomplished woman. And I just feel like every time I come to your show, you don't give me those flowers now, you know? And you're...
Let me pause it there because I only recollect Joseline coming just this one time because she was supposed to come with Stevie. Wendy was throwing shade at that moment too. Yes, she was. A little bit, not too much, like cute shade. But she ended up not coming. I guess they broke up around that time, her and Stevie. So she wasn't there at that time. But that's the only time I remember Joseline being on the show, unless she was on the show before. But yeah. If so, let me know in the comments down below. I'm not sure if she has, but yeah, let me know.
Wendy, you're 35 years my city.
Ow, yes.
I should get those flowers by you. I should feel wanted by people like you. Not just me, all the other young girls.
You are wanted by me. I always say that you're very entertaining.
But we feel like you be trying us. We feel like you don't be really rooting for us. I don't need to be compared. I've made my own brand. I've made my own brand for years. You know, I've been out here for the past decade. I got my own show. I franchised my own show to another network. I have the #1 show in the country. I have an actual cabaret show.
No, you have the #1 show on Zeus, and you got renewed for a third season, which is to be commended.
The #1 show in the country, Miss Wendy.
It's okay.
In the country.
And I just want you to know that, I want you to know how I feel. I want you to know that I feel like every time I come on here.
You feel undervalued? Well, so do I, okay? That's you know what, Joseline, because you're part of pop culture, this is what I do. But if you possibly think that I leave here every day and don't feel undervalued for something that I do, you know, as a woman, we're not gonna even talk about race, just as a woman, I still don't make that dollar for dollar men make. So please, anyway, shoe cam, please. Let me see your shoe. Joseline.
I'm making pretty cool money. I own my own show, so you should be doing the same thing. But as a woman to woman, and this is not about men, woman to woman, we should uphold each other higher, not go against each other or compare woman to other women when every woman out here in the game, especially pop culture, is handling their business and is doing great. It's doing amazing. There's no other girl that came from television, I came from the gutter. I came from the streets. I came from the gutter. Give me that respect, Miss Wendy Williams. Okay. We love you, but at the same time, you have to do better. You're not in an abusive relationship anymore. You don't deal with that man anymore. You should be in a better place. To us, the ladies, you should respect us. You should give us our flowers while we're here, and you should tell us how proud you are of what we've done in the streets.
Well, I'm not proud of all. And what I've been through makes me even harder on young women. Like, you can do better. Now, can we get back to the show at hand? Can I see your shoes, please?
But you have nothing to say about what my feelings.
I just said what I said. I don't apologize for anything. This is what I do. Let me see your shoes. Joseline.
You only do it to the young black Spanish girls coming up. You don't do it to anybody else.
I don't?
I don't believe that.
No, you don't. You take it so much differently.
I don't know.
First of all, that's not true. Joseline,
for people of color.
Joseline,
it's true.
Here's a flower. Come on. There's a flower. I just gave you flowers.
You should give me more flowers. You should give me more flowers. And you should be real proud that I've accomplished what I accomplished. So Joseline's Cabaret airs every Sunday on the Suits Network. I'm sure you don't know how to work the streaming app, but it's a streaming show. One of the people in there in the audience could show you. Or you're live here. I'm not going to let you play me anymore, Miss Wendy. And I'm not going to let anybody on national TV or anybody disrespect me.
Did we just pull the plug? What is going on? Joseline.
Y'all, let me tell you, your producer
Joseline
knew that I feel like this. I told him how I felt.
No, yeah, he told me that you yelled at him the whole time, the producer on the phone. Listen, Joseline, shoe cam, please. Joseline, shoe cam, please. There you go. Delicate and beautiful. Now, what are you wearing now? What kind of costume do you have on? Do you want to stand? And
I actually took off all my costumes. I leave them at the cabaret. I only put my costumes on when I'm performing at the cabaret or when I'm filming the cabaret for.
I'm sorry. Joseline is hot and mad. And I feel like, okay, I get it. But at the same time, like, girl, talk about your show. Talk about what you're doing. Promote yourself before getting into it like this. Because all of this time that Joseline, I feel like, is wasting in this moment, politically, she could have been promoting herself, promoting her show, even though she's trying to, like, do it in between. But people are not really like listening to that because people are going to be here more for the drama because that's what Joseline is giving them, more of the drama. And at the same time, I mean, her show is filled with drama, but at the same time as well, I feel like in this moment, she should have just promoted the show, her music, whatever else she's doing, because she really wasted a lot of time not promoting the show. She could have went in on Wendy, like Armand mentioned as well, afterwards, showing like, like, okay, this is me, like, you, after all of that, after promoting and everything, okay, well, you've been doing this, you've been doing that, and then they cut it out, they cut they pulled the plug, like Wendy said. Can we pull the plug? Because if they really pulled the plug, she wouldn't have even really got a moment to express, like, and promote herself and the shows that she has, the show that she says she's franchised on. She wouldn't have that moment if they pulled the plug for real. So I feel like she wasn't really smart when it came to promoting herself. She should have focused on that more. And then afterwards be like, and one last thing, Wendy, with a smile. One last thing, Wendy. I got something for you. Yeah.
Since that work, right now I have on a sexy, beautiful dress.
Beautiful. Yeah, any woman could wear that. Perfect.
No costume over here, Miss Wendy.
Perfect. No, well, everything is a costume other than the naked body to me. Look, how is your fiance, Ballistic Beats?
He's doing amazing.
Are you guys going to get married?
We are definitely going to get married. Mm-hmm. Of course, the COVID-19 slowed everything out for everybody, but I would love to get married. And I'm going to do it in national TV. I'm going to let everybody know that all my past relationships were so dramatic, and I'm so happy. I have a great man that I deserve, and he's been so good to me. So
now,
I want the whole world to know that. You know what? I want another kid. I do.
Nice. Well, Bonnie is only 2, so... that's...
Bonnie's 4.
Oh, she's 4 now? Oh.
She's 4, yes.
Wow.
4.
Beautiful girl. So...
It's 4 years.
And Stevie J is her father. And how are you and Stevie getting along?
Well, unless... I don't... Who is that?
Okay. How do you get along?
I don't know.
How do you get along with Faith?
I definitely don't know her.
Okay. Well, there was a Twitter feud between you and Faith and Stevie. That's why I asked. I mean, to hear Stevie tell it, everything is fine. To hear Faith tell it, she's unbothered by it all, like everything is fine. I didn't know you didn't get along.
Let me tell you something,
Wendy.
Wendy.
Well,
I've been in a relationship.
okay. I get where Wendy's talking about with that, but sometimes gestures show more than a person speaking because Steve really came to your show and I don't know if you could tell something was off, but something was off when he came to your show. Um, when he said she couldn't show up, like why couldn't she show up? But Wendy, you behind the scenes too. You don't know that I mean, well, not you, but Jocelyn, Stevie, and Faith don't get along? How? But you're a journalist, you're on a TV show where you're speaking about everything. You know.
Relationship with a new man for the past 4 years. And I'm sure that because I'm so successful now, everybody that I used to deal with in the past have something negative to say about me. Because one thing about it is I shine so bright like a star.
You do.
Them other people are so dull. We don't even know who they are.
You do. It's not just your looks; it's also your personality. You have of delivering your message, and you embrace, and you
not more unique than the one you do. Than the way you deliver.
Well,
your
that's
message.
why I have the #1 show, and you can be #2.
You know why, Miss Wendy? You know why, Miss Wendy? Because I'm a respectful woman. You can have #1. I'm listen.
No, Joseline,
you were here before me. I don't want to take your spot. I just want to do what I do.
you want your fair share of the pie, and you're getting it. I appreciate you being here. I apologize that you're so angry with me. I can only be me.
I'm not angry.
Okay. No. I'm being wrapped up by my floor manager. Now that you're doing TV, you know exactly what that is. They're telling me you got to wrap it up. Okay, Joseline, my Puerto Rican princess. Good luck with everything. You really have always been a go-getter with that drive to make it on your own. So I trust that it won't stop. Joseline's Cabaret, Atlanta airs Sunday night on Zeus.
I think Wendy kept it very professional, even though she kind of got out of character a little bit, but she kept it very professional because honestly, Jocelyn was coming for her. Jocelyn was coming for her. And another thing, I feel like if they were in person and Jocelyn came to her in person, or Jocelyn was acting like very like just attacking everybody like she did recently, she probably wouldn't have made the interview because Wendy would have probably tell then like, okay, well, she's still acting like this in person. Let's not go ahead and do this segment with her. But Wendy kept it very professional. Wendy was like, all right, well, this is what it is. This is what it ain't. Yeah. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video.